Torque on a bar magnet kept inside external magnetic field. In this diagram, suppose we keep a bar magnet of effective length 12 inside an external magnetic field capital B like this, so that magnetic axis is making an angle theta with the direction of magnetic field. So there will be a force on north pole in the direction of field and on south pole in the opposite direction of field. Now if pole strength is Qm, then this force F will be equal to Qm into capital B. Now these two forces are equal and opposite, so the net force is 0, but since their line of actions are not same, so there will be a torque due to these two forces. These are equal and opposite forces, so they will form a couple. ये दो forces एक couple बनाएंगी और इनकी line of action के बीच की distance क्या है? See in this triangle ABC, this is AC. In this triangle ABC, sin theta is equal to AC upon AB. So AC is equal to AB sin theta, and AB sin theta is 12. Now this torque is equal to force into distance between line of action of forces. So this is equal to F into 12 sin theta. This is equal to Qm into B into 12 sin theta. This is equal to 2 QmL into B sin theta. Now this 2 QmL is magnetic moment of this bar magnet. So tau is equal to mb sin theta. In vector form it may be written like this. So tau is equal to mb sin theta into unit vector n cap. So torque tau is equal to m cross b. Now here I have taken the symbol m for magnetic moment and pole strength Qm. In some books you will study that symbol for pole strength is small m and symbol for magnetic moment is capital M. Then F will be equal to mb. Now here this m is pole strength. Now m is scalar quantity, pole strength is scalar but magnetic moment is vector. So in books where m is taken as magnetic moment, there is a vector sign and it is typed as typed in bold letters. So this thing must be clear in your mind. Then torque tau is equal to m cross b. Now direction of this torque is perpendicular to plane and inward, because in m cross b we are rotating like this. Tendency of this torque is rotate this magnet in clockwise direction and align it in the direction of magnetic field. So direction of torque tau is perpendicular to the plane of the paper and inward. Now compare it with electrostatics. In electrostatics, torque on electric dipole is tau is equal to P cross E, where P is electric dipole moment and E is electric field. Now in this position, this magnet has a tendency to rotate in clockwise direction, so it has magnetostatic potential energy. So we will derive formula for that, and first work done in rotating this magnet in the magnetic field B against this torque means in anti-clockwise direction. So work done in rotating magnetic dipole through a small angle d theta. Suppose this is magnetic dipole, it is kept like this, making angle theta with the direction of magnetic field B. And if we rotate slightly through a small angle d theta, so here we are applying a torque in opposite direction. Tendency of this torque on magnet is in this direction, and we are applying opposite torque to rotate it like this. So we have to do some work. This is small work, dw is equal to tau into d theta. So work done in rotating from 0 degree to theta degree means when this magnet is like this. This is parallel to magnetic field, and we rotate it through angle theta like this. So this work done is equal to integration 0 to theta tau d theta. Now tau is equal to mb sin theta. So this is equal to mb sin theta d theta integration 0 to theta. Now mb is constant here, and integration of sin theta is minus cos theta. So this is equal to minus mb cos theta, limit 0 to theta, substitute limit. This is equal to minus mb cos theta upper limit minus mb cos 0 degree lower limit. Cos 0 is 1, so this is equal to minus mb cos theta. This minus becomes plus mb. Take mb outside the bracket, so w is equal to mb into 1 minus cos theta. So this is expression for rotating magnetic dipole this through angle theta from 0 degree to theta degree. Now in electrostatics we have similar expression for work done in rotating an electric dipole in electric field E through angle theta. This is W is equal to PE 1 minus cos theta. Now let us understand what is magnetic potential energy in this position, and expression for electrostatic potential energy of this electric dipole kept inside external electric field E is minus P cos theta. So how we derived this expression? First we will keep this electric dipole like this. So we bring plus q charge from infinity to this point. Suppose work done is W, and then bring minus q charge from infinity to this point. Work done will be minus W. So bringing plus q and minus q to this point is 0. In work done is 0. Now we further drag this minus q charge through a small distance 2L. So minus q charge will move in the opposite direction of field itself. So in bringing this minus q from here to here, work done is force into displacement. Force is QE and displacement in 2L, and it is negative because this charge will do work itself. So W is equal to QE into 2L. This is minus P. So net work done will be sum of this minus P and this work P1 minus cos theta. So there we get this expression like this. Similarly here, first we keep this magnet like this, then work done will be equal to M into B, where M is magnetic moment and B is magnetic field. Now work done in rotating this magnet from this position through angle theta, this is W is equal to MB1 minus cos theta. So total work done is sum of these two work, and this work done is potential energy, magnetostatic potential energy. So magnetostatic potential energy is equal to minus MB cos theta. For this we may write vector M dot vector B, because for cos theta this is a scalar product. So u theta is equal to minus MB cos theta. Now when theta is equal to 0 means magnet is kept parallel to magnetic field, then u is equal to minus MB because cos 0 is 1. When theta is equal to 90 degree, when magnet is perpendicular to magnetic field, then u is equal to 0 as cos 90 is equal to 0. And if magnet is placed anti-parallel to magnetic field, then u is equal to minus MB cos 180. Cos 180 is minus 1, so this is equal to plus MB. Now this, when this u is equal to minus MB, this is most stable position and this is most unstable position. So in this configuration u is equal to minus MB, this is stable because when you leave magnet like this will not rotate. This is its equilibrium position. When magnet is perpendicular like this, then u is equal to 0. This is also unstable position, but most unstable is this. Here u is equal to plus MB when north pole is here and south pole is here. Magnet is kept like this. So this is called magnet is kept anti-parallel to magnetic field. Now if you slightly rotate magnet from this position, it will rotate through 180 degree and comes to this position. Thanks. Have a nice day.